Beginners often spend thousands on high-end cameras, hours perfecting lighting, and weeks editing a single video. When that video yields 0 views, the resulting burnout usually ends the channel before it truly starts. At the same time, a different class of creators is operating from small towns without industry connections or film degrees. They use automated systems to build million-dollar digital empires while remaining entirely faceless. The friction usually comes from following mainstream advice. Beginners are told to follow their passion and maintain a presence on every platform at once. In practice, these strategies often lead to a dead end for those starting with limited resources. Generating wealth in the modern creator space flows to those who set aside their ego and adopt a specific, data-driven operating system. If your current videos aren't growing, the problem likely lies with the instructions you've been following. You are playing a high-speed game using an outdated rulebook. One of the most common misconceptions is that spending a full week crafting a single, flawless video is the best path to growth. This chart compares the data feedback loop of 2 upload strategies over 7 days. One polished video gives the algorithm a single data point. By contrast, 20 rapid-fire shorts provide a high volume of data, allowing the system to identify exactly what your target audience wants to watch. Many beginners then try to launch a podcast, an Instagram page, and a Facebook presence all in the same month. Spreading your effort across multiple platforms shatters your momentum and usually results in a flat line across the board. Growth requires aggressive hyperfocus. This means choosing one specific niche, one content format, and one platform, then sticking with it until the system is mastered. Using speed and focus turns every flop into an actionable data point. Instead of a defeat, a low-view video becomes a specific instruction on what to adjust for the next upload. YouTube's algorithms are now sophisticated enough to identify and delete low-effort, fully automated spam channels. This keeps the platform's homepage from being overrun with zero-value content. This pie chart illustrates the necessary balance for long-term survival. While you can use AI to handle 90% of the labor, like scripting frameworks and pacing, you must provide the 10% of human logic and editorial taste. This small amount of creative oversight is what separates a sustainable business from a disposable account. Even though these tools are efficient, many people hesitate to use them. While technical barriers exist, the most significant hurdle is often psychological, the fear that peers will mock the new format as cringe. This social friction is a historical constant for new technology. In 1903, the Times claimed it would take 1,000,000 years to develop a flying machine. The Wright brothers achieved flight that same year. When the electronic calculator debuted, the public protested, with some even demanding a total ban on the device to protect mathematical logic. Industry experts in the 1990s predicted Jeff Bezos would quickly go bankrupt, laughing at an online store that allowed strangers to sell products. When Sam Altman first announced ChatGPT, the immediate public reaction was filled with mockery. Within days, that same product saw record-breaking adoption. Disruption is almost always met with ridicule before it is met with adoption. If you wait for a new digital format to become culturally prestigious, the window for generating significant wealth has likely already closed. Beginners often set a target of hitting 1 million subscribers right away. This massive, distant goal makes it difficult to measure progress and easy to quit when growth feels slow. A more effective objective is reaching your first 1,000 organic views. This specific number serves as a proof of concept, evidence that the algorithm has successfully identified your audience and validated your content strategy. This initial validation triggers the winner effect. Once you prove the system works with a small group, you gain the psychological momentum needed to refine your skills and scale your operations. This diagram compares raw reach against targeted value. A viral video with millions of views often brings in low-quality traffic and minimal revenue. A practical video with only 5,000 views can be far more profitable if it attracts serious buyers who value the specific expertise being shared. Established media figures have begun prioritizing these platforms for this reason. Director Farah Khan noted that her YouTube channel earned more money in 1 year than her entire career in the film industry. These automated tools are now accessible to anyone with an internet connection. The technology and the data are ready. The only real risk is letting the fear of an imperfect start prevent you from taking that